The ape boss is the third boss to defeat in Soulmask. I've read your comments in the last boss video and I'm going to explain some things more in detail in this video for this boss. First, the boss location is in the west above the frog arena, up on a mountain range. You have to go zigzag your way up to get to the arena. The things you need to summon the boss in the lowest difficulty are 5 premium steaks, 5 fruit wine and 5 fruit kebab. Seems like we're going on a picnic with the boss. By the way, an easy trick for you to see what you need to craft to summon a boss is by opening the crafting menu and search for a token. It will show you the different boss tokens and the requirements for you to summon the boss. As a preparation, you should be awareness level 40. You for sure need iron armor, the best one you can craft, and you should have a spear with a throw and pull mastery or a bow for one of the mechanics. Bring the best buff foods you can make. The boss requires a lot of dodging, so be careful with your stamina. The buff foods I brought were smoked ham, fried tacos and fried pumpkin rings. For damage output, I brought some bottles of meat. By the time this boss is due, you should have an NPC that you can respawn in the tablet. Don't attempt this boss with your starter character, you will struggle pretty hard. Refined bandages are great for healing, but blood activation cream will help you more in between, unless you are a bigger group, because you might otherwise not have the time to stand still and heal. For this boss, you have to learn its phases. It has 2 phases that switch at 50% life. The first phase, he will run after you, do slams and tries to grab you. And it will throw rocks at you. Everything is dodge and rollable. Sometimes it's worth to wait a little before you dodge, as the timing here is important. Once his stun stagger bar is down, he will climb up a tree and start healing. In this phase, he can heal up to full again if you don't pay attention. I shot his arm in that phase, while my mates shot his head to keep the health down. He will eventually fall down on his back and you will have a few seconds to attack his head as he takes more damage. Once you got it down to 50%, it will grab a tree from the side of the arena and use it as a club. It's absolutely important this time to dodge every of those hits, as they can do quite a lot of damage. With a bow you can get in quick shots in between the hits. After a while he'll use the tree as a spear and throw it to you afterwards. You can and you should dodge the spear as well. He'll still get up the tree in between phases to heal, so make sure you still shoot him down and get all your damage in when he drops on the ground. And that's basically it on the mechanics. For us, the first boss run took about 15 minutes to also learn the phases and the mechanics. We did it 2 more times after, and the last one took 7 minutes. The difference between the first and the last one was that one of my hammer-wielding mates took a great sword instead, and I switched to gauntlets instead of the bow for main damage, as I ran out of arrows. With a long Q scan you can see the damage types he's weak to and also where to hit him. Once done, harvest the ape and open the pyramid to unlock the ability to use the player-built portals in between bases. The boss skill will also raise your proficiency cap on your starter character. But don't be mistaken though, your NPCs are still better, but your starter character will have more use in the newer and harder areas. That was it. I hope you learned everything that you need to learn in order to kill Vajra, the ape boss. If you want more guides like these, feel free to leave a sub on this channel, as I'm still in the process of building this channel up from the ground. And I would love for you to be part of this community. Thank you for watching, stay alive and thrive!